Yeah, I think so. I've always been hands-on in the tech, and I always wanted to write code and be very technical. And in those days, there weren't a lot of great automation tools. In fact, they're quite horrible, to be honest. And so I always found, well, there's the other problem where I felt like just sitting in a cubicle cranking out code in one language, like Java or C Sharp or whatever. It was in the early days of C Sharp, .NET 1.0, I think it was. But I was always excited to QA when I jumped into QA from the development role was I got to use the best tool for the job, and I had a whole toolbox of options to use. Whether it was iPerf for a performance test, or in a Linux command line, or Python, or Perl, or what have you. I loved being able to dive into different tech, different technologies, learn more about the networking, learn more about the security, learn more about the database, and it really, I guess, drove my interest in being able to pick the right tool for the right job and being able to get a variety of experience. So that's part of the reason I headed into more of a QA route. I never was really just to click buttons and push, insert things and see if that, broke something. That was more along the lines of, either automation, writing, bash scripts or what have you early on, in the day, back in the day, or being very close to the technical side, being down to the device driver level, or, very low level kinds of stuff, unit testing and so forth. So yeah, that's how I first got into quality.